imperfection is not being perfect.
Hmm.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Maharashtra, Amravati.
Uh, okay, okay. And what do you do? Are you studying?
I completed my post graduation in commerce and now I'm searching for a job.
Okay, okay. You seem to have been associated with Clappingo for a long time.
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay. So, what do you want to talk about, Dipali?
General things. I Sir, wait. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to make my status, made my status, make some quote of my status, and I put it on my WhatsApp status. And I
Okay.
also, yes, I also write some of lines, and I also express throughout my thoughts. So
Mm,
there is one quote, and I write some lines. So I want to know that that lines are right or wrong. So can you
okay.
just correct me the lines?
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah. The quote was, we must all suffer one of two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret and disappointment.
Mm.
And I wrote like, if everything run according to wish, then ambitious nature in human will have gotten collapse. With imperfection, one should learn a lot of things which never get achieved.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. See, in the code, it says the pain of discipline, right? Actually, if you
Hmm.
think about it, Dipali, discipline is not painful.
Hmm.
It is only restrictive. Okay, it just
Yeah.
restricts us. It is not painful. But regret, that is definitely painful. Okay,
Yes.
so uh,
Yes.
so uh, can you go through whatever you have written again?
Yeah. If everything run according to wish,
Okay, one second.
then
If,
ambitious nature in human will have gotten collapse.
wait. So if everything, uh, what you should say, you should word it this way. If everything happened as we wish.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, if everything happens
Yeah.
as we wish, the ambitious nature in humans
Hmm. Hmm.
uh, will collapse.
Yeah. Will have. Do not use have gotten.
No, not necessary.
Okay.
Okay, not
Yeah.
necessary. Will collapse.
Hmm. With
Okay,
imperfection, one should learn.
mm. With
One should
imperfection.
one should learn a lot of things which never get achieved.
Never.
Never achieve it. Never get achieved.
Okay. With how do you learn with imperfection? You know what the word imperfection means, right?
Hmm.
Imperfection is not being perfect.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, uh, uh, with imperfection, one should learn what?
With imperfection, one should learn a lot of things which never get achieved.
With which never get achieve it.
Yes, achieve it means
Uh,
we not achieve that goals eight. So we are working on that. So no
okay.
need to give up. Yeah, means
Uh,
we must learn from imperfection. Sometimes we feel of we get affected because of imperfection. We thought that we are imperfect, so things will not go good with us. So we always blame ourselves. So that is the
oh,
reason I say
okay.
this. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you think a lot, Deepali.
Yes. Actually, I like to share my opinions, and I do that. If something is happening around me, I also respond instead of react. I'm learning that.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. This responding and reacting. Uh,
Hmm.
can you explain the difference between the two?
Yeah, sure. Why not? React means something is happening. Someone is angry at you and start to shout it at you, and you don't know. You just why this happening with me, like why that person act like that, because that might be he might or she might actually angry, or some uncertain things happen, and some anger inside them, and they
Mhm.
want to express that, but they don't know how to how to express themselves in polite way. And because anyhow they want to express themselves, and they don't think that whom they are talking, and how what the intensity of their anger, and in all that they forget everything and they start to react. And
Okay,
respond means like something is happening behind you, and you get to know that, and you analyzing that thing. Okay, it's happened, so I can't do anything for that. So yes, I will treat with that in well manner, and I will give my best to solve this thing. Even if I'm not able, I will take help. If possible, I will ask help from other. So
oh,
first I will solve it out on my own, and if it is not possible to solve it out, so I will ask help from other. So yes.
okay. So I'll give you a simple example, and you'll understand it much better. Okay,
Hmm.
supposing um, there's a cup of coffee. Okay,
Hmm.
hot cup of coffee.
Hmm.
You do not know that it is hot.
Hmm.
Okay, supposing you touch it,
Hmm.
immediately you take your hand out, right?
Yes.
Because it's hot and it can
Yes.
burn you. That is reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
It is
Uh,
not. It is more than reaction. You will shout.
ah,
You will run away from that place.
okay.
And you
So
will.
that is reaction.
Yes.
So responding is the key word in your answer is you said analyze,
Hmm.
meaning think.
Hmm.
Okay. So I have a background in psychology, Deepali.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
in
interested in psychology as well. Yeah.
uh, see, it's like this.
Hmm.
Um, any behavior,
Hmm.
okay, anything
Hmm.
that you do is behavior, okay.
Hmm.
Any behavior has to have what is called a stimulus, a cause,
Yeah.
because behavior is the effect,
Hmm.
okay. So it needs a
Hmm.
cause. Something should cause. If you're smiling, there's a reason.
Hmm.
If you're
Hmm.
crying, there's a reason. Okay.
Hmm.
So initially people thought behavior is just this stimulus response.
Yeah.
Okay. Stimulus and
Hmm.
response. But then when they did more research,
Hmm.
usually these type of researches, especially behavior related research, is first done with animals. Okay. Then only they pass it
Okay.
on.
Why?
Yeah. Then they pass it on to,
Means
pardon me.
but animals can't. Animal do not know how to speak. They do not have voice. So how that
Ah,
how they analyze that thing? It is
yes.
difficult, yeah, to
That
understand.
is exactly why they choose animals. Okay, I'll tell you how.
Hmm.
So they,
Hmm.
what they did was, is behavior simply stimulus and response, cause and effect. Okay,
Hmm.
doing
Hmm.
something, having a result. Is it is all behavior like this? So they wanted to test this out. So what they did was they went to a cage full of monkeys. Okay,
Hmm.
monkeys are the ones that have a tail, right? Those type of monkeys, your
Hmm.
langur monkeys that you see. Usually, you
Hmm.
see even in cities, you see these monkeys going here, there, everywhere. Nah? So those
Yeah,
type of,
because jungle is very less,
yeah.
and
So y-
jungle became the cities.
yeah. So what they did was these monkeys were in a cage, okay, in an enclosure.
Hmm.
They dropped these. They were all sitting together and doing something. Usually, these monkeys they groom other monkeys. They
Hmm.
see if there are anything sticking in the hair, they remove it and all that. No, so they were
Hmm.
doing that. They dropped a bunch of bananas in the middle of that crowd of monkeys.
Hmm.
Now, monkeys love bananas, right?
Hmm.
The moment they dropped the bananas, can you guess what would have happened?
I don't think they grabs that banana because they were busy their with their habit.
Okay. What they did was they ran everywhere. They ran away from the bananas. Okay.
Okay.
It's called helter
Why?
skelter because they did not realize that it was bananas.
Okay.
Okay. Suddenly something is coming and falling in the middle of your group. So the first,
Hmm.
this is reaction.
Quick reaction.
Yeah. Okay. So they ran
Yes.
away. Then after going a certain distance, they looked at it and then they realized it was bananas. And one by one they came and took the bananas, started eating. Okay.
It happens with everyone. Like if something like if you're just coming outside and somebody just coming in other side and you do not know, you are not aware of that and you get shocked. Like it
Ah,
is so terrible that time. Okay. Yes.
yes.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. Now they repeated the same experiment with a group of apes. You know what apes are?
Hmm.
Apes are
Animal. It
these,
is a animal. Yeah.
yeah. Apes are also monkeys, but then they don't have a tail like gorillas.
Okay.
Okay, they are called apes, gorillas,
Hmm.
chimpanzees, orangutans, and there's another one called bonobo.
Hmm.
Okay, these are all, they don't have tails. Okay, so these apes were there,
Hmm.
uh, a group of chimpanzees were there, and remember, chimpanzees and
Hmm.
humans share 95% of DNA. It's common.
Okay.
Okay, so now they were
Yes.
also sitting in a
Interesting.
group. They were doing something. Okay, suddenly they dropped
Hmm.
a bunch of bananas.
Bananas.
Apes also love bananas.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
now
Hmm.
only the apes that did not see the bananas coming ran
Hmm.
because it fell behind them. Okay, they did not see.
Okay.
Someone was
Yeah.
throwing a bunch of bananas inside. Only those ones ran. The others who saw the bananas coming did not move. They waited till the bananas fell down. They started eating it.
Hmm.
So now, how do you explain? These apes were not reacting but responding
Yes.
because
Yes.
they thought,
Hmm.
okay, they thought,
Hmm.
okay, what is coming is a banana. Why should I get scared about a banana? It is
Yeah.
something I love to eat,
Yes.
right? So this is the difference between reacting and responding.
Hmm.
So, but let me tell you here one more thing.
Yes.
At times we need to react,
Hmm.
okay, because it is a protective mechanism.
Hmm.
Okay, if
When we not feel safe, then. we
Yes,
react because we always want to in comfort zone and we don't want be in face any trouble. We always
yes,
make ourselves in safe zone. Yeah.
yeah. See, like for example, you are now facing me. You're facing
Hmm.
the uh, mobile, and you're facing in my direction. Okay.
Hmm.
Supposing you have a kid brother, small brother. Okay.
Hmm.
He slowly comes behind you without making a noise.
Yes.
Okay. You do not
Yeah.
realize. Suddenly he gets up and says, "Boo!"
Yes. I
You
will
get
get
scared.
scared.
Ah,
Yes.
see, this is a protective mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay, this mechanism is not what we modern human beings developed. This is what our ancestors, when they lived in the caves,
Yeah.
they needed this protection. Because the moment
Yeah.
they hear a sound, they should be aware, they should be alert.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
could be a wild animal, right?
Yes.
So it is
Yeah.
a protective mechanism. Sometimes it is good, but then when you're interacting with other human beings,
Hmm.
you should never react. When you're
Yes.
interacting face to face, you should
Hmm.
respond. Okay.
Yes.
You rightfully said, when someone suddenly starts shouting at you. Okay. It could be that
Hmm.
they had a problem somewhere else, right?
Hmm.
They might have
Yeah.
had an issue. They might have had a problem. Okay. And what happens is the anger that they develop, they might not be able to show it
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll give you a
They
typical.
cannot, they even not able to control their anger. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Like for example, you live with your parents, right?
Hmm. Yes.
Both your mother and father, right?
Yeah. And my siblings as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now look at it this way. See,
Hmm.
for no fault of hers, your father, uh, you know,
Hmm.
scolds your mother. Okay.
Okay.